Hi. Um, so we've got a third stimulus package, and this one is again about employees and how employers can help employees and help themselves at the same time. Um, and to be quite honest, this was the package that should have been the first one because I think they designed the first two on the back of of an envelope. This one I think they've also done on the back of an envelope, but this one actually works. I think this one actually might save jobs, whereas the previous one I don't think really saved jobs, but gave out an awful lot of money. So what does this one say? And if you're a medical practice or you're an ordinary business or anything like that, what does it actually mean for you? Well, there's a bit of red tape behind this one. Okay, so this is not as simple as you lodge a few things and something comes back. You've got to do some work in order to get this payment. And the reason I say this is done on the back of an envelope is because even now, you can't actually apply for it. All you can do is register an interest and then they're going to send you something. We don't know what that's going to be, but they're going to send you something. There are a couple of rules behind it. One is you've got to have reduced turnover. So your turnover has to have fallen by 30%. What they're going to compare it with, I'm not sure yet. It just says comparable to last year, but we're not sure if that means P&L or bank statements. I don't know. We're going to have to find out later on. What it means is they will pay everybody who is employed by you, whether you've retained them or you've re-engaged people, and in some cases where you've actually let them go, but they were still employed at the 1st of March. And they're going to pay $1,500. Now, if you decide to pay your employee more than $1,500, then that's fine. You can do that. But if they pay you $1,500, you must pay that to your employee. You can't say, well, I'm going to keep $1,500 and I'm only going to give you 900. Okay, now it's going to be particularly interesting when it comes to people who are working part-time. So if you've got someone on part-time who is earning $900 a fortnight, well, according to this stimulus, you now have to pay them 1,500 because that's what the government is paying you, which means these guys have now had a pay rise. It also helps sole traders because they are also going to get the $1,500 if they can prove that their income has gone down, even if they had a really, really small business. So they're going to get some additional income too. But please note, all these payments are pre-tax, which means if you are a self-employed person and all of a sudden you're getting this money in, you're going to have to pay tax on it at some stage. So please put some money aside and don't spend it all because it's going to be taxable. So the $1,500, how does it work? Well, you have to nominate, you as an employer are going to have to nominate to the ATO which employees are to receive this 1,500, because you're going to get some employees who are going to get their 1,500 from somebody else. You're going to get some who are not eligible. At the moment, we're not sure who they are, but there's certain visa people who are not eligible, so they won't be able to get it. So you've got to give the ATO a list saying, these are my people and I want you to pay me, and then they'll pay you, and then you've got to pay them. And every month you've got to go back and tell them who your employees are. You're not going to get paid. Your first one is not going to happen until the first week of May, which means if you are paying your employees now, you're paying out of pocket when you've had very limited income or no income. You're still going to pay them. You have to pay them. And then you're going to claim it back in May, and it's going to go back to the 1st of March. So it is a really, really good package, but you're still going to end up with a cash flow issue because you're going to have to pay out wages for the whole of April before you're going to see any of that income. Okay, now below is the full stimulus package. We are going to give you the entire paperwork relating to that, so please have a read. If there is any confusion or you need any help, please let us know. We're happy to help you out. Thank you and have a great day.